Hi guys, good morning and welcome to our tutorial for the if function. So ano nga ba si if function? If function is one of the most popular functions in Excel and that allows you to make logical comparisons between value and what do you expect. So if statement can have two results, the first result is your comparison is true and the second if your comparison is false. Okay? So simple lang. So we're trying to compare a certain value or certain values together. So, ngayon, meron tayong dalawang example. First table, estudyante, tas meron siyang grade. So, alamin natin kung siya ay pumasa o hindi. So, simple lang naman ang condition natin. The grade should be equal or greater than 75 para pumasa. Di ba? So, kapag failed naman, no, siya ay less than 75. So, ibig sabihin, pwede tayong maglagay ng dalawang klase ng status. If the grade is 75, less than 75, or if the grade is greater than or equal to 75. So, dalawa yung possible scenarios natin. Pero isa lang yung kukunin natin ngayon. So, unahin muna natin si greater than or equal to 75. So, simple lang siya. So, mulagay ka lang equal, and then if, ayan. And then, merong logical test. So, ang gagawin natin is, i-compare natin yung value ni F5. If the value of F5 is greater than or equal to 75, then, ano yung kanyang gagawin? So, tandaan, ito yung requirement. Greater than or equal to 75. So, simple lang. Ano raw yung mangyayari kapag yung value is true? So, tanong, is 97 greater than 75? True. So, ilalagay daw niya is past. Pero, ito naman yung pangalawa, ano naman yung lalabas kapag yung value niya is false? Okay? So, syempre, sa atin, failed yung kanyang status. So, press ko yung enter and makikita nyo na nalalaman niya na pumasa kasi kino-compare niya with greater than 75. So, simple lang po. We carry out the formula by dragging this one para malaman natin kung sino yung mga pumasa at hindi. So, makikita ninyo, automatically, all of the formulas were applied within the table. Okay? So, subukan naman natin dito na nagko-compare tayo ng dalawang fields. So, dito, merong sales, yung isang kumpanya, at yung target sales niya. So, dalawa yung possible scenarios natin. It's either reached or insufficient. Okay? So, yan yung condition. Kapag mas mataas yung sale kaysa sa target, ibig sabihin reached yun. Or greater than or equal to the target, reach siya. Pero pag konti, dapat insufficient. So, simple lang gagawin natin code. Equal to if, okay? Ito yung ko-compare natin. Yung E14 daw, kapag siya daw ay greater than or equal to the F14, ayan. Siyempre, kapag totoo na mas mataas yung naging sale, dapat reached. Okay? Or inabot niya lang. Kapag naman mas mababa, lalagay niya insufficient. Okay? So, yan yung lalagay natin. So, ibig sabihin, malalaman niya kagad. So, dito, insufficient kasi hindi niya na-reach yung target sale niya. So, sa baba, dapat reached. Sa baba, dapat insufficient. Next is going to be reached. And last but not the least, it will be reached. Ayan. So, nakikita nyo, kiniklik drag ko lang yung formula, naki-carry out na siya, automatic na po yun para sa Excel. So, this is how we use the if condition. Tandaan yung syntax na comparison o yung logical test at ano yung i-display kapag na-reach niya yung value ng true or naging false. So, yun lang po at maraming salamat.